Mastering timing. When to distribute your presentation handouts. Hello learners. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to discuss an often overlooked but critical aspect of effective presentations: the timing of distributing your handouts. Let's dive into the nuances of this crucial decision that could make or break your presentation's success. Why is timing so crucial, you might ask? Well, the point of a handout is to enhance your audience's understanding and retention of the information you're presenting. If you distribute them too early, your audience might read ahead and lose interest in your actual presentation. If you give them out too late, they might miss the chance to follow along or take notes. It's all about striking a balance. Some presenters prefer to hand out materials before the presentation begins. This approach can work well if your handout isn't a complete copy of your presentation but a complementary document. It allows the audience to have an overview of your presentation, note down their questions in advance, and primes them for the topics to be discussed. Remember to instruct your audience to use the handout as a guide and not read ahead too much, so they can still actively engage with your live presentation. Another option is to distribute your handouts during the presentation. In this scenario, you provide the handout right before you start discussing the relevant section. This method helps to keep the audience on track with your presentation and encourages note-taking. However, be careful that the distribution does not disrupt the flow of your presentation. You might need help from an assistant or use of a digital platform to distribute these handouts smoothly. The final option is to distribute your handouts after the presentation. This approach ensures that your audience focuses entirely on your live presentation, and the handout serves as a review document for later reference. This works well when the presentation is complex, and you want your audience to focus on listening and understanding first. However, the downside is that your audience doesn't have the material to refer to or take notes on during your presentation. So, this method is best when you're sure your audience will have access to your presentation later. In conclusion, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to the timing of handout distribution. It highly depends on your presentation's content, your audience, and the context. The key is to make a thoughtful decision that helps, rather than hinders, your audience's comprehension and engagement. I hope this discussion has been enlightening, and remember, great presentations are about more than just the slides and the speech. They're about the whole experience. Happy presenting, and see you in our next video.